Greetings, and welcome to your Saturday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper, and this is my Playhouse. And welcome you are. So hey, what's new? Anything good? How's your Saturday? Tell you what, mine's been slow. Kind of a news buff. I like the news, and weekends always suck. Never anything going down. Know what I'm saying? Let me know your feelings on that whole matter. Thinking about doing a news, a little segment where we might get into it, piss off a few people here and there. You know how that go. But hey, if it's your first time here, what we like to do, normally, search TikToks. Find you something funny. Find you something educational. Hell, something inspirational perhaps. Something zen for you. Keep you relaxed. You know, something I'm not even sure what the hell it is. I like to find this stuff. I know in my FYP, they give me some stuff, and you watch it, and then, excuse me, next thing you know, you just got all this wacky shit in there. So, I figure I'll share it with you. But I'm forever trying new things and expanding, so you never really know what you're going to get when you're tuning in here. I'm not sure if it'll be just, reactions. Sometimes my reactions are just mild. Sometimes I just talk it over with you. Sometimes I'm as fascinated as you are. Sometimes I might be fascinated, and, you're like, what's the big fucking deal? So hey, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. This little experiment, and hopefully it's something different. Then you see how it goes. That being said, watch it all the way through. What do you got to lose? I try to keep it concise. I don't drone on all night. I asked if you like longer form content, let me know. But I try to keep it anywhere between like 10 and 20 minutes. So watch it all the way through. Don't forget to like it if you do. And if you could, share it out. I'm trying to grow. Subscribe if you haven't. And without further nonsense, let's go check out the Bone Museum.
Hey Masha, what are some rare things in the Bone Museum?
Let me show you. This skull is pink, and this is the skull of a giant. And here's their femur versus an average person. And this is an exploded skull. This person was having a really bad day. Take a look at this face, and you can see all the teeth in this skull. If you don't follow the Bone Museum, you'll probably never see me again. This is a full child skeleton, and this is a human skull in plastic. This is Gordon, and this is Gordon's friend. And this is Bon Jovi. This skull still has the dura intact, and this is a medically preserved hand. Their foot got amputated, and here's the stump right here. If we turn it around, you're gonna notice these rounded lesions called caries-sicca, which are indicators of syphilis.
It's good to know. That's good to know. It's good to know she said stump, like that's a scientific term.
And these are actual letters of provenance, and we have about 9,556 more, and this is why we can't always go through each one of them line by line. This femur had polio, and here's a femur with a pretty bad bone break. And this human spine is fully fused. This is what metal implants look like on bone. Here's an inside look, and this is what a classic trepanation looks like. And these were some rare pieces at the Bone Museum. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like and follow for more.
See what I mean? See what I mean, guys? You never know.
The purpose of life is to show up with here to have fun energy, no matter the occasion.
It's a good way to look at shit.
You could fight me on this. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is way better than Girl Interrupted.
It's not even in the same fucking ball game, which is because it's mental institutions. Are you kidding me? Cuckoo's Nest is like definitive. Like Dream Team is better than goddamn Girl Interrupted. Okay? Girl Interrupted, please. We're not even talking about that movie. Okay? If you haven't seen Cuckoo's Nest and you got nothing to do, look up One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Watch that movie. You'll be glad you did. But if you watched Girl Interrupted, I feel bad for you. This is, yeah, that's real. Oh shit.
What are you doing?
He's in Curtain World. Dreamland.
What are you doing, mister?
I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, because nobody else will, apparently. Fruity Pebbles are just crumbs. It's not real cereal.
Oh shit, blasphemy. That must mean you mean Cocoa Pebbles as well.
You know, you're in Alaska when you're just driving through a cemetery and you look up and there's a herd of wild muskox.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey,
What the heck?
it's Alaska. You said it.
Oh, and something for the road. Wait, hold on.
I see what you did there.
Milo the mummy had roamed the earth for thousands of years, But there was one thing he never got used to: being cold. His ancient wrappings were thin and drafty, and every autumn breeze sent shivers down his dusty bones. So, every Halloween night, while ghosts haunted and vampires prowled, Milo snuck into the neighborhood laundromat. He'd climb into the biggest dryer, toss in a couple of fuzzy blankets, and hit start. Round and round he'd go, his bandages fluffing up until he was as warm as fresh-baked bread. But one year, mid-spin, the dryer door swung open. A group of trick-or-treaters stared in shock, then burst out laughing. "You're not scary," one said. "You're just cozy." They invited him to their blanket fort movie night, where they watched monster films, shared popcorn, and made sure Milo had the softest, warmest spot. From then on, it became a town tradition. Every Halloween, Milo arrives with a big fuzzy blanket wrapped around him, a bag of buttery popcorn under his arm, and the warmest smile a mummy could give. And if you listen closely on Halloween night, you might hear the hum of a dryer, and the sound of a very content mummy purring like a cat.
We should be so lucky. I would hate to see what happened if you flipped out.
Perfect angel. Psychopath.
Meat missile.
Perfect angel.
Meat
Psychopath. Angel. Psychopath.
Meat missile. Malinois or something, yo. Straight missiles.
Trigger. Thomas said you could come to church on Sunday, but you can't bite anyone.
Oh shit.
Can you make it one day without biting anyone?
Green to yellow. Guess that was a no.
Settle an argument. What is this thing in the pizza for?
It's dual purpose. It's one, so the box don't close down on the cheese, and two, it's so when you put your one hand on that and you pull your pizza off, it doesn't take any of the rest of the pieces of pizza. You didn't know that? Now you do.
Can I ask a serious question to you guys? Were you guys actually finding Spirit and the Lion King characters and the Zootopia characters attractive? Like, actually for real, like, finding them actually attractive, like the animals?
Probably a bunch of wackadoos. Probably.
That's a joke, right? Because for me, like, I mean, Kovu, I was thinking, like, when I was a kid, I was like, Kovu, if he was turned into a boy, like a human one, that would be my type for real. But I was not like looking at Kovu and like finding him attractive, you know, because he was a lion. And I felt like that was weird. And I never, especially like, that Kovu was the extent of it. I never found any of the Zootopia characters attractive or Spirit or anybody like that. So I inquire to know if it's the animal. Like, are you guys, I'm not like, I'm not gonna like sit all high and mighty or something, or like think I'm better than anybody else, but like, what do you guys mean that they're, wait, can you guys explain this to me? Do you guys really find the animals attractive?
No.
Do you?
Who the hell are you talking to, first of all? Who the hell is she talking to?
We don't put our Halloween decorations up in our...
Stop assuming we took them down in the first place. Mind your business.
Yeah. Fuck off. Halloween's a state of mind, bitch.
Word of the day is CockBadger.
CockBadger.
An aggressive, annoying nuisance that just won't go away.
Well, I already smell the
CockBadger.
title.
Can I be frank with you?
Sure.
No. I'd rather call you by your regular name.
I was reflecting on my spells today, and then all of a sudden, I was lucky enough to pull some marshmallows out of my butt. Perhaps I can cast a new spell now.
You shouldn't say anything about queefs. Might be the first time.
If your girlfriend forgives you, then 30 minutes later comes back mad again, she told her friends in the group chat, and the board of directors did not agree.
Just found out that squirrels can have 15 babies in a litter. Now I know why they run right out in front of cars.
Yeah. Thanks. Could you imagine?
Come
Go,
on. Come
Lord.
on.
Got a
Come
little
on.
something there.
Elsa.
Give that bro a lozenge or some shit. Wow. What kind of meow was that?
Do you ever just walk by the break room and think about throwing a ball of aluminum foil in the microwave?
Nope, no break room.
We all getting off early today.
My whole job's a break room.
This may be hard to hear, and I am so sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I really, really, really enjoy being a boring person.
No shit, amen.
So, has anybody watched a Bob Ross video to learn how to paint and then ended up painting a Picasso? What? I don't even know how to paint. What?
It looks just like a Bob Ross painting. Shut up. You got yourself some Van Dyke brown going on that bitch. Some titanium white. Some periwinkle blue. Or was it some Prussian blue? You know what I'm talking about. It's just like that, folks. You've got your Saturday. Right back to yourself. Scroll on down the line, watch some videos. Watch some old videos. Hey, we got a bunch. Or, hey, here's a thought. Check us out on other platforms. You'd be surprised what's going down at the Playhouse. We're doing some things all over the joint. If you look hard enough, you'll find us. So hey, just like that, end of your Dapper's Playhouse session. It's come and gone. Don't fear, don't frown, don't fret. Because tomorrow we'll be back at it again. If you dug what you saw, find us the same way you found us this time. Or just make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell, you'll never miss out. And if you do, you get something free. You know, that's all I can tell you is if you do it, you get something free. So hey, as I said before, it's Saturday. You got plenty of time to go on out and be a hero. And if you can't be good, be bad. And remember, never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.